Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smarturl.it/Jedi. My advice on how to pass actuarial exams is at smarturl.it/pass. This video channel is at smarturl.it/pass actuarial exams. Here you have information about online seminars and study manuals for exams P, FM, IFM, and LTAM that I offer. I direct the Actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smarturl.it/actuary. If you would like to offer a tax-deductible donation to support our students, please go to smarturl.it/help ISU actuary. Here's a problem for today for exam P on the probability. You are given that the joint density of x and y is f sub xy of xy equal to 3 times 1 minus the absolute value of x multiplied by y squared for x between -1 and 1, and for y between 0 and 1, 0 otherwise. Find the expected value of x squared times y squared. And here's the solution. From the joint density form, we see that the random variables x and y are independent, and f sub xy of xy is equal to 1 minus the absolute value of x, which is f sub x of x for x between -1 and 1, times 3y squared, which is f sub y of y for y between 0 and 1, and 0 otherwise. Therefore, the expected value of x squared y squared is equal to the expected value of x squared times the expected value of y squared, which is the integral from -1 to 1 of x squared times 1 minus the absolute value of x dx. But this expression, x squared times 1 minus the absolute value of x, is the same for x and for minus x. So this function has a graph which is symmetrical around 0, and therefore this integral will, from -1 to 0 is the same as from 0 to 1, so we can replace it by two integrals from 0 to 1 of this function. Then this is multiplied by the integral from 0 to 1 of 3y to the 4th dy, which is y squared times the density of y. So the first expression is 2 times the integral from 0 to 1 of x squared times 1 minus x, because it's twice the integral from 0 to 1, because the integral from -1 to 0 is the same as from 0 to 1, times the integral from 0 to 1 of 3y to the 4th dy. Okay, well then the first integral is 2 times 1/3 x cubed minus 1/4 x to the 4th, and we evaluate this from 0 to 1. And this is multiplied by 3/5 y to the 5th, evaluated from 0 to 1, which is 2 times 1/3 minus 1/4 times 3/5. 1/3 minus 1/4 is 1/12, so this is 2 times 1/12 times 3/5. And 2 and 12 cancel, meaning 12 divided by 2 is 6. So that becomes 1/6 times 3/5. But of course, 3 and 6 also cancel. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So this is 1/2 times 1/5, which is 1/10. And that's answer B. Please remember, this is copyrighted material. The problem was created by me and the solution is mine. All rights reserved. Reproduction in whole or in part without express written permission from the author is strictly prohibited.